Welcome to Game Plan. We are live here in Dubai with the Unity Festival. As far as Game Plan is concerned, this is our talk show that talks about strategies, what is going on here at the festival, at all times, looking at wins, losses, players to watch, and also talking about the teams that are going down in flames. We are looking for specifically the truth and nothing but the truth. Today, I have such a candidate with me that is considered a superstar. Football has taken on many things, does not take no for an answer. You probably notice very, very fashionable at the same time, and a great story of what we call rags to riches. The president of Jaffrey Sports Dubai, I want to welcome Sadik Dhirani.
Thank you.
It's been a few manic months of preparation, taking care. I see you've been setting up football teams. How's it going? Tell us.
Super. It's been a lot of hard work last 2-3 months. The credit goes to my team. They've done a lot of good work. And what I saw today almost brought tears to my eyes, the way it was so superbly organized. And everything just seemed to fall in place. So I'm very, very happy man tonight.
Fantastic. Now Sadik, you have been a dedicated football player. I mean, you have put in so much dedication, you inspire everybody. In all honesty, with the players that we have here in Dubai and the players that are playing under you, do they have the same dedication you do?
Well, I've tried to instill that in my players. I've done my best. I've put in my ethics of hard work into them, and tonight's result says yes, to an extent they have. But having said that, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. More hard work to come.
And you think the hard work that you have put in will pay off in this festival?
If you're not playing to win, why play at all is my motto.
Totally agree with you.
And I've told that to the boys. We're going to give it till the end. We're going to fight and fight fair, and hopefully bring the cup home. That's the attitude we've come in with.
Well, Sadik, great. I like the attitude. I like the style. But let me ask you a question. What is setting you apart with your trainings? What makes you different to the other teams that are here?
Seasoned players. We've been playing together for a long time. We have also implemented a few very, very young guys who have the first taste of the festival, and they're hungry. And hunger is what I want from my players. As long as you're hungry, you're going to win. And I have made sure that we don't carry superstars, but average to good team players. And that's what I want to do.
It's 12.
All right. Now let me ask you another thing. Sadik, it comes down and the news is out, and I'm sure you're probably expecting this question. I know you're talking about team players, but we've heard one of your, let's say, team captains for your organization as football resign. Would you say why, or do you want to comment on this?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, if I don't have dedication from people, I'd ask them to, take a back seat, because I want only dedicated people. I want people who take action. Words mean nothing. There are people with intention and there are people with action. I want people with action, not intention. About the way I think, and some people may not like it, but I'm sorry. What you see is what you get.
I can respect that. So, with that said and done, still talking about the team, let me ask you one more thing. So what are the players we should be watching for Unity Dubai football teams?
He's one of my star players. Abbas Ratansi was very young, his first taste, and having watched him in competitive today, I'd say that boy has a bright future, but he has to work hard. And tonight he gave everything he had. I would say that I wouldn't be able to pick up. People may say Bilal scored the 2 goals. But you don't win. You win a tennis match as an individual, but you win a football match as a team.
Wow, I think those words will go far. Anyways, guys, for now, we're talking to Sadik. We'll have a quick break and we'll come back to some more hard-hitting questions. Welcome back, guys, once again with the superstar Sadik Dhirani himself. So Sadik, starting off again, okay? We've asked you a few questions, some fantastic motivation coming from you. I can see you are inspired to win. And that's what you said is a team effort. Jaffrey was dying. And I think it isn't something that is a rumor. I think we all notice it. Living here in Dubai, what did you do to bring it back?
I just picked up a team of like-minded. I spoke to them, I motivated them, and I told them what my plan was. And talking to these guys, they seemed to duplicate my plan. They wanted exactly what I wanted, and I said we need to put action. And I always believe in one thing: if you don't do something with passion, don't do it. If you want to do it with passion. Fortunately, the people around me are all as passionate. Some are even more passionate than me, and that has helped a lot. That has helped a lot. The dedicated lot that I've got in my team.
Great. Now, that's Joffrey itself. Okay, so now this is a unity festival. How do you fit into this? In the sense, different organizations. How does Joffrey's president fit into all of this?
Well, to be honest with you, I was very lucky to have been asked to join this committee, and the elderly people who have been veteran sports people who have played, and I respect people who have played before me, and they've been super. When they asked me to come in, and I said, I'll do my best, but I like their vision. I've been a few meetings with them, and I've noticed one thing: everybody wants to win. When I say win, is the winner at the end of this festival with the success. As they always say, I want this to be the best festival ever. So the next person who's going to take this flag or torch will have to work a lot harder than we have.
All right, so you've served 2 terms as Joffrey president, correct? Thinking about the 3rd one?
If they elect me, I will. I want, like you said, I don't agree with it was dying. It's just that people had lost the passion. I would say the team that ran before me were doing their best. Maybe they didn't get the support they wanted. Maybe my networking helped. My going around and touching people's hearts helped. And I would pick up the phone and call every individual. To me, every individual in this community is important. So it didn't matter who you are, where you are from, or what you do. To me, you're important. So going forward, that's what I'll continue doing, and hopefully with my team we'll go one step further.
It's great. I've heard you're also quite a dictator when it comes to time. I've heard more than thousands and thousands of dirhams in fines have been paid because of your system in place. You think you're going to continue on, or has it changed anything with this fine system that you've set up?
No, nothing's changed. I've always said, my way or the highway, because there's always the saying, if there's no policeman in a city, the city will have
anarchy.
Absolutely. You need a policeman, and I always say the day when they say to me that we want you to lead this team, I said I will do it, but I'll do it my way. Are you ready to give me that? And they all said yes. And my first meeting ever, I was shocked that we had 8 o'clock meeting in Karama, and Ibrahimi, I still remember, at 10 to 8 everybody was there. That to me was like, whoa, you know what? People are serious, and that's what I like about this movie.
Sadik, the other thing that you're quite famous for is all the pictures you've taken with all the football celebrities. How do you manage this? Do you jump fences? Do you sabotage their apartments? How do you do this?
There's rumors that I stalk them.
That's what we've all heard, but I didn't want to use the word stalk.
Okay, I don't stalk them. As I said, I'm blessed with networking skills. And when I meet someone, I meet his brother and his cousin and his uncle, which I do the same in the job. And that networking skills has made me meet all these guys. I'll tell you a joke a friend of mine told me. Apparently Ronaldinho went on my Facebook page and saw with all these football players. He called up his agent and said, "Who's this Sadik Dhirani? How come I haven't met him?"
Oh.
So,
well, geez. Like I said, if you are stalking them, like I said, we've got a whole media team willing to help you out, stalk them. We've got the cameras, we've got everything that you need. My final question to you, what's your favorite football team?
I've been a die-hard Liverpool fan ever since.
Ever think about consider changing? It's not like they're doing really, really well.
I'm going to make a very controversial statement.
Go ahead.
It says, I can change my religion, but not my football team.
Wow, and I think that is a very good way to end. A person that never takes no, that stalks celebrities, is our superstar here in Dubai. I want to welcome Sadik. Sadik, thank you so much for coming. A little memento from us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please keep us posted as to anything and everything that is going on out there. You are a strong point of contact for us. And everybody else, now to go ahead and put you towards our other reporters, which are called Sidelines.
Thank you.
Evening. I'm here with brother Safraz Damji, Aka Tiger. He's the
That's
Tiger
my
of Dubai and he's here for the Unity Games 2015 Dubai. He's going to give us some feedback, how he feels. So, brother Safraz,
Yes.
how do you feel about tonight? How was the food? In the spirit of Christmas, would you say it's very Christmassy food?
Well, so far, the opening ceremony was very good.
Okay.
I really enjoyed myself, and the food was lovely. And what adds to the fever of the Unity Games, especially for me, is to meet my old friends, to meet everyone who's around here, you know, to have fun, to have the same spirit of the union, you know, like meeting everyone from 18 different cities, 720 different participants.
720!
Now, so
But
you
how
can
many
imagine.
got from Dubai? Are those 720 just men, or do you know if they're all?
Well, I've been told it's 720. Apart from that, I think Dubai has got about 128.
How many of the
participants.
720 do you personally know?
To be very honest, I think I would say half of them.
And I think all 720 know you,
oh,
because
really?
you are Tiger!
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tiger, for being with us.
Thank
It
you,
was a
thank
great
you.
pleasure.
Thank you very much.